Welcome to Tea Talk Time, episode number 17. Today, we are trying. Cut. No, there's no cuts in life.
No. Well, until later there'll be one cut.
Yes.
Magic of editing.
All right. So today, well, you can introduce it.
Today we are sampling 2 teas from Teavana that just opened up at Bayshore. I think this past month. Jordan's going to show you. We are doing the Pear Luna first, which is a flavored white. Should be pretty good. It's very strong smell. Has pear, peach, chamomile, actual petals. I don't know if you caught it in there. It's a real robust smelling tea as well. So I'm looking forward to trying this one out. You get like a pear skin, like really heavy once you open the canisters.
Yep, poof.
Poof. All of their teas, when you go in and buy them, I should say right now, we had a total of 4 ounces of tea that we purchased that day. Came out to about $50, so it's not a cheap tea by any means. They come in airtight canisters, so once you pop that thing open, it really seals everything in, and it really hits you if you're not careful. So we're also going to try out a new electric tea kettle that we purchased for this occasion. So we'll see how that goes as well. Probably better than microwaving.
What we used to do, yeah. I don't know if we ever invented that, but
not us necessarily.
We used, or someone who made this old show called Tea Talk. Now it's
Right.
Tea Talk Time, a completely different show. They used cups in the microwave.
That's right.
Whatever.
We're
So
professionals.
we are gonna cut for a minute, prepare the tea, and be right back with ya. All right, the tea is done. We let it steep for 2 minutes, and I can smell it from here.
Can too.
But officially, we're gonna have to give it a smelly smell. You get a very, very strong, like I said before, like pear, like rind peel.
Yeah,
Peel,
peels.
right?
Yeah. And it's not as strong as it's just out of the canister.
Yeah, no, not at all.
It's kind of
That would be over.
dialed that. Oh, yeah. But just even out of the canister, it smells very sweet.
Mhm.
You know, you'd think that it'd be a very sweet tea.
And this is a flavored white tea, so the flavoring, I guess, is the dehydrated pear, whatever.
That's what.
it
Yeah,
is.
that's what I'm guessing. And yeah, they've got some pretty sizable chunks in there. So hopefully that makes it a stronger fruit flavor.
I get a little bit of lemon.
Mm-hmm. I think you just pick up on the chamomile petals, really.
Yeah, I think that
Probably it's
that might be what I'm thinking is lemon, actually. The
Mhm.
chamomile, I forgot that was in there. And just like a citrusy, like a dry citrusy kind of thing.
Yeah, I wonder if it might be like a lemongrass or something like that.
Yeah. Perhaps. Alright.
So, are we ready?
It's time to, yeah.
Give it a taste. Let's
Yeah.
see.
First impressions.
First impressions. I think it has the dryness that chamomile tea usually has. You know, where it
Mhm.
kind of, as soon as you drink it, it's just, I don't know if underwhelming is the right word, but it's like when you drink a dry, like, white wine or something like that, where that
It doesn't hit you hard.
right, where you get the
There's
fruit
no, like-
aromas, but when you
There's no
drink
like,
it,
like kind of like maybe lacking acidity or something, like where it doesn't bite.
right, there's no bite to this.
In the start. And the finish is that little like
It's a
tangy, like citrusy.
Yeah, and that might be where that kind of citrus smell we picked up. But to start, it's very flat. You know, there's not much happening at first.
Not much in the front, not much in the mid palate. It's all like.
It finishes strong. But I think the fruit is gone. That powerful.
I'm getting. The pear is way more in the scent.
Yeah, definitely.
And I guess maybe that little fruity, citrusy finish you can thank the pear for, but you know, front and like mid palate, it's mostly reminds me of just like chamomile.
That's it. Yeah, it is, and it probably a big part of it is that, I mean, you can still see them in there. Those petals are huge.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're thinking like you're gonna get pear flavored white tea,
Not it.
no, it's probably pear. It's a chamomile with hints of pear, I think.
And what's the official name of it?
The official name is Pear Luna.
Okay.
So they bill it as a pear flavored white tea with chamomile. Well, I think it's probably the other way around, where it's a heavily
Chamomile with a hint of pear.
with a hint of pear.
I mean, maybe it's because pear is kind of a weak flavor sometimes, although it can be really strong. Like Jelly Belly jelly beans.
Exactly.
Pear is
Yeah.
the strongest flavored one of all.
And that's one of the first thoughts that popped in my mind when I saw that this was available. I thought of pear Jelly Bellies, and I thought, oh, if we could get that flavor in a tea, would be fantastic.
Those are my favorite Jelly Bellies, actually.
I don't want to get too off rock track, but butter popcorn is a close second
Butter
to
popcorn?
pear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like pear and margarita.
See, those go well together.
They do.
Pear and butter popcorn. Do not.
Special occasions only.
Like TeaTalkTime.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad one. This was a good one for, maybe curling up the book at the end of the day or something like that.
The name, Luna.
Luna, moon. Sure.
It's a nighttime tea. It's white tea, so it has the lowest caffeine content of any tea. So.
And chamomile, of course, being more of a sleepy time tea. So
Relaxes you. Yeah. The color on this is
very light.
I would try to show. I always try to show. Can't see it.
We're working on clear cups.
Yeah, clear cups very soon. Very soon. But yeah, it's a very very light color tea. So
it is, even looking in here when it finished brewing, pouring it in.
I thought it was just gonna be water.
I thought so too. You couldn't tell that it was finished, but it's not a bad tea. I will tell you this. Not worth the, how much do they charge on these? I think it was $12 or $15 for 2 ounces of this tea. Makes about 15 cups.
Not worth it.
No. What they do in the store is they combine a lot of their flavors. This one was combined with another one. I can't remember which one exactly, but
Stronger.
with a stronger kind of fruitier one. This would be really good with if it was paired with something else, but.
Peach
would be.
Yeah, I was for that. Peach.
Peach combined with this would be very good. They do a strawberry lemonade too,
Wow.
which
That
would
probably be good.
Which would be really good too, with lemongrass and strawberry seeds. So that would also be.
I think I've had a peach white tea from Rishi up at our favorite coffee shop, Paradigm, in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. But that one was definitely a lot more like bombastic on the fruit.
Yeah, and that's what I was hoping for with this, but especially when you get the smell. But dial down. As long as you're not expecting a powerful fruit flavor, it won't disappoint if you're a fan of chamomile, I think.
Definitely. So until next time. Well, no, okay. That was a little too soon. Next time we're going to be trying a chai from
Teavana.
So that'll be a huge change of pace from this, going from a white tea to a black tea with, I'm hoping, tons of huge flavor. So
Just hoping.
Tune in next week for that. And I'm Jordan Steffen.
I'm Ricky Spenner.
And this has been Tea Talk Time.